Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Legacy of Kain Blood Omen 2. In the last episode we made our way through the device. We managed to poison the mass down there at the bottom. So that... as I sneak her up to behind this guy. There we go. I think that was his heart. We managed to kill the mass, which was part of the Seraphim Lord's plan, the Hilton's plan, to wipe out vampires and enslave humanity. Now we have found Janos Ordrin, who is alive. Once again, no explanation on how Janos is alive, just like we don't know how Vorador is alive as well either. But Janos has told us that there is a city Hilden city somewhere, which we have used from various reports of the Resistance to kind of figure out that it is in the on the other side of the sea. And we have come here to the docks in an attempt to, we're going to try and board a ship that will take us across the sea to the Hilden City so we can deactivate a magical barrier that is preventing Janos and the other vampires from just simply teleporting themselves into the city itself. However, once we got here to the wharf, Uma betrayed us, and believing that she asked Kain what he planned to do after we've defeated the Seraphim Lord, and Kain has retrieved the Soul Reaver. And of course Kain says what he's always said: I'm going to, go back to my conquest, I'm going to rule all of Nosgoth. Ouch. Which then, at that point, there's a switch. Uma has stolen the Nexus Stone from us because she believes that Kain would never allow vampires to exist because they're the only ones who could stop Kain. And so she has stolen the Nexus Stone. She believes that Kain will just try to kill vampires after he's conquered all of Nosgoth instead of just letting the vampires live.
No one's allowed through here without the password. The fogs come in, and no ships will be sailing until they turn the lighthouses on.
And then, so she's stolen the Nexus Stone from us. We have to get the Nexus Stone back, because obviously the Nexus Stone is what is going to protects its wearer from the power of the Soul Reaver. So we need that in order to... excuse me. I've got... today.
Last week, these were only 20 per kilo.
And so we're gonna hunt her down. We're gonna get back the Nexus Stone. We're gonna get on a ship to the Hilden City. We're gonna launch that assault so we can conquer the world. Of course, now we've got this armor. It's very, very weird armor. High bottom. Let's see what this does. Yep. I love it. So, we're gonna have to hunt her down now, because she's kind of betrayed us due to the stories that Vorador has told her about Kain, and how Kain doesn't really trust anybody who is stronger than him.
Oh, look at
So, unfortunately, at this point, one of two things is going to happen, in my opinion, to Uma. She's going to die. That much is just obvious now from her choice. Now it's not so much a question of if she'll... Alright guys, sorry about that. I had the game crash on me again. Hopefully it won't keep doing that.
Oh, look at that one.
These swords are super fragile, though. I mean, I love these swords because they're so nice. I like it to swords. But the problem is they're just so fragile that they don't last very long. Yeah, so I was saying before, is like I'm thinking that at this point, because Uma's got her stuff. We're gonna get it back. At this point, let's all be honest. It's more of just a question of how, of when, and even more specifically, at least to me, is the question of who is going to end up being the one to kill her. Because it's going to be either Kain, or it's going to be one of the Seraphim. I'm kind of thinking from the way that she was acting, that it was going to be more the Seraphim that were probably going to end up killing her than Kain is. Lore box? Where's that lore box? I want the lore box. There it is. Of course, now that ship's left. For all we know, she could have been on that ship.
They won't let me down to the docks. They say it's because of the fog, but I need to get to my boat.
Just give him the password. North Star. He'll let you through.
Thanks, mate. I owe you one.
So do I. So now we've got that ship is left. She's obviously going to be looking to get on one of the ships that's going to head out to this Seraphim. I'm not Seraphim. I'm saying the Seraphim. This Hilden city. But, I mean, what are we going to do? We're just going to have to press on, I guess.
You again? Password.
North Star.
Good enough. Come on, then.
Good enough. If this the password's supposed to be more than one word, it's supposed to be the North Star. Another lore box, that's good. We need more health upgrades. We need more health, Captain. Nothing up there, alright. We all know the routine by now. I must save 15% of the way. So the Hilden City will be the last area in the game. Make sure here, there. I saw it, I saw it. A telekinetic switch. These guys have... They must have telekinetic powers of their own. I mean, why else would they put switches like that out in places like this? I'm not even gonna bother with you. You are so not worth my time. I have bigger fish to fry. And an item to recover. Anything? Come on, we're getting ridiculously close to another health upgrade. Crappy place. Don't worry, sir. I'm just trying to break everything you have. Alright. I think this game just went Legend of Zelda on me. This game so went Zelda on me. You will fall. Lift feet. Ah. It's dodge and left. I can't dodge left. First time in the whole game it's actually let me dodge the left. And you shall fall. And from you shall rise a new power. Okay, maybe not, but we are so ridiculously close. It's not even funny at this point. Forget that door. Let's see what's over here. That actually looks like the way forward. Let's go back and check that door. Nope, can't open it. Alright. Different part of the docks. Two guys over there. Can't go through there, so let's take the stairs. Oh, that's a weapon. It's one of those, attack up chests. Increased weapon damage. Whatever you want to call it. I don't have a good name for it. Our weapon's gonna be more awesome. That's what we're gonna say.
Keep your distance.
Never fear.
Are you Kain? They sent me to help you. You must reposition the lighthouse so that the Seraphim supply ship will dock and the drawbridge will lower.
Oh boy. Axe. Save point. Alright, so we need to reposition the lighthouse, is what he was saying. Is that somehow different than us relighting the lighthouse? Upgrade! archers. As archers, I can't attack in any way, shape, or form. Why'd you hit me with that one? I'll set you up with the two of them for now. Move on. What the? It's another one of the glyph knights. Let's go up here. Go to the chest. Goodness grief, it's two more. Alright, I've got my ammo light up. And you're down. What are you giggling at, boy? You're gonna fall like the mist. This time, it's only a question of when. Immolate one of them out. Scratch the other one from the existence. Let's see here. Alright, I can't turn that one. Let's do this. So that's the gate power. So let's throw this switch first. And then turn the power back. And there we go. I assume that's enough. I don't know what's right and what's wrong when it comes to that stuff. I'm gonna become an old vampire by the time you guys actually get this glyph magic to work. There's the supply ship, so I need to get on board that then. Oh, clumsy me, I appear to have left a body right in the middle of it. Although, it also looks like I'm supposed to go into the supply area. If the ship is just going to supply the Seraphim, why do I need to go in here? Forgive me, I'm yawning. Two of them. How lovely. Hey, hey guys. Just look at my rage bar. So I can do this. I was trying to dodge. Oh, shoot. Reaver. The power of Raziel. Except, oh wait, it's not. Excuse me while I torture Captain. Right in front of you. You'll understand, Holmes. Shh. I'm too busy drinking. Even I felt like I got more blood from that than normal. Gives. Alright. This is just hilarious. Uma? Was that her? It wasn't her. That was a tragic accident, though it's very fortunate for us, which is why I'm more inclined to believe that was her. Although why on earth she'd want to help us at all? She only thinks all we're going to do is kill all vampires when we've taken over the world. Which we already know not to be true, considering the fact that... well, there's Raziel, Melchiah. We have all these vampires that Kain himself creates, which is actually a contradiction of what Kain says at the very beginning of this game, which Kain doesn't think that he would ever have a power. One more time. Then this one. Okay. Wait, what? What just happened? Be quiet. You're a slave to the Hilden now. And you're a magic spotlight that moves all on its own. Now where did that Hilden go? She's bleeding. She's really injured.
We meet again, Uma.
Kain.
Yes, Kain. I thought you were to bring the Sarafan Lord to his knees.
I thought...
I know.
It seems... I was wrong. I could not carry the fight alone.
You were brave to try.
Kain, I'm dying.
Yes, you are.
I need your blood. Please, you can save me.
I know. Tell me, child. Do you see me ruling Nosgoth?
Yes, I see it now.
And do you believe that Nosgoth rightly belongs to me?
I do. I believe it, Kain. Please.
Then you may die, knowing the truth.
No!
Yeah,
You should never have betrayed me. You could have been my queen.
Kain. Ugh.
Now, you have left me alone.
So a little bit of a sad moment there. Let's see if there's any of these guys' blood we can drink. But at the same time, we can't really argue. Kain could have saved her. There's no doubt about that. Kain's blood is powerful enough to probably have saved Uma from her death. But when you get, it's just when you get right down to it. she would say anything to try to get Kain to help her, Kain to keep her alive. And so it's like if she hadn't betrayed Kain, betrayed Kain, then I do think that Kain would have tried to save her. Ah, dang it, died. Well, this has been going on for a while. I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode here, guys, and then I'll pick it back up. Pick up the next episode where we died off at. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and take care.